Everyone, how's it going? So I'm not really sure where I plan on going with this, but we're just gonna see what happens. So today is July 1st. It's the first of the month. First of the month is actually a pretty crazy day for me because it's the day I spray my house for bugs because I do that myself, and also I change filters and everything. And I just finished spraying the house, so now I'm outside sitting with the dog while we wait on everything to, just sort of dry up so that it's not a harm to her. And then I think we're going to go inside and make some ice cream. I just missed it on camera, but she was rolling in the grass. I hope she does it again. Yes, there she goes. It is such a good day to be a puppy outside. So one of the things I really love about my yard is that I have blueberry bushes. So I get fresh blueberries, and it's hard to pick this one looking through the camera. But it's blueberries, and they're so good. And I will literally just sit out here eating them because I don't really grow enough where I can do any kind of baking with them. So I just sit out here and eat them. So while I'm walking in circles around my yard, because I still don't really want to go outside because I don't know how long it's going to take for the bug spray to dry up, because I really don't want to hurt Luna. So there's blueberry bushes actually. When I moved in, I've lived in this house now just about a year, and I actually had no idea I had blueberry bushes until the third day I owned the house. We were all here and unpacking boxes and everything, and then all of a sudden my parents called me over, and it's like, there's blueberries, and there were, and honestly last season they were not healthy at all. I mean, I had some berries, but they were just kind of tiny and shriveled up and just not great. So in the winter around January, I bought some stakes, put them in the ground, and so what stakes are they basically help to fertilize the soil and get the soil acidity and pH and chemical makeup really good. And just even after 1 year, it's a lot better. I'm probably gonna have to do another next year. I'll probably just keep doing them every year in the winter because it's not that expensive, and it really even paid off just in this 1 year. And hopefully I keep getting some healthy berries because I love blueberries. And just a further tour of my garden while I'm out here. So this is the other part of my garden. So yes, all this stuff actually is kind of dead. Those are my potatoes, which I really need to dig up soon. Those larger pots down there had my lettuce, and it's just obviously not lettuce season anymore. And then over here are my tomatoes. So I have a tomato right there that's kind of turning, but I mean, I probably could pick that one today. There's one down in there I really do need to pick. You don't want to let tomatoes actually sit on the vine too long turning, because then they just actually don't really turn out very healthy. So, but I actually picked 10 tomatoes yesterday, and so it's nice that I have fresh tomatoes, and I have a beautiful hibiscus. So I'm back inside now, and bug stuff is dried up, and it's hot. I was on vacation last week, and we had my absolute favorite ice cream, and my parents told me in this book that they gave me for Christmas, they actually gave me the recipes. So I decided I am going to make it today, and we're going to see what happens. The only problem is my ice cream maker is a 1.5 quart, and this is for 4 quarts. So we're going to be scaling down the recipe. I literally spent last night looking up on Google ice cream science so that I can somewhat do this and kind of maintain the right consistency. But it could be a total flop. But hey, at the end I still have ice cream, even if it's just a solid rock. So we're gonna see how this goes. So I have my 4-cup measuring cup here, which 4 cups is equal to 1 quart. So we're gonna use this to sort of gauge out how much I need. And I'm probably gonna put it all in a big bowl then. And if I want a little bit more milk after I add everything, we will see what happens. But we're just gonna start with using this. Oh hey, look at me, I flip right to it. I'm going to get my sweetened condensed milk, which is right here. So the recipe calls for 2 cans, and I decided that I was just going to do a whole can, so only half it. And then we're going to kind of measure out the things I wasn't exactly going to half, or a quarter really is actually the correct term. and then we're going to end with the milk because it's going to be a lot of mixing. Oh my god, it's oozing out the can, it's oozing out the can, it's oozing out the can. Oh my god, that's fun. In you go. Then I'm going to add 8 ounces of sour cream is what it calls for. I know about sour cream yesterday. Where is it? There it is. So this is an 8 ounce thing of sour cream. I only want about 4 ounces. I'm not really going to measure this out. I'm just sort of kind of eyeball it using a spoon because we're kind of making this up as we go. So YOLO. I literally like hardly ever use sour cream because I'm not a fan of it, and this is like one of the few times that I actually have sour cream that when I have it, it's like not completely a liquid on the inside, if that says anything. So. Ugh. We're gonna get a plate out, which will be my resting utensils on. That was a little more sour cream than I wanted. So now chocolate, which is right here. So this is 24 ounces. The recipe calls for 16, so I think we said I was going to try and do around 8, which again, it's not quite a quarter, but it's chocolate. And you can never have enough chocolate in your life. I literally bought 2 things of this stuff yesterday at the store because it was on sale, and again, you can never have too much chocolate, so let's go. See if I can get it up to the 16 in terms of volume. We're gonna go from there, and if I want more chocolate, I will add more chocolate. Now I need, so it calls for a cup of sugar, and my mom and I agreed adding half a cup is gonna be too much, so I'm actually gonna just do a 1/3 cup. So my measuring cups are right here. So go over to the sugar, add that. All right, that's the sugar. So then salt, I was going to do an 1/8 of a teaspoon. Now, a lot of people probably wondering, why do you add salt to ice cream? So the ions in salt actually help to bring out the flavor, which is why it's actually very common in baking to add salt, because it actually really intensifies the flavor. So you actually do want salt. Salt is actually important. Now for vanilla, so you know what? We're going to use the good stuff today. So it calls for 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm going to do 1. This is going to be a complete fail, I feel like. And now the only thing I got to add is milk, but I'm going to go get my whisk. That's going to be a big whisk, but we're going to go for it. So I'm trying to go ahead and break up some of the sour cream, because if you don't do that, you're going to end up with chunks of sour cream in the ice cream, and that's just not good. Let me add some milk, try and loosen this up. So I am using whole milk. I don't drink whole milk, so I bought literally the smallest thing I could. Help to loosen that up a bit. Yeah, that's more the color I want. Oh, shoot. Disaster. Fine, this is normal. I do this all the time. Oh my god, how? Megan, how? Luna, don't drink that. Oh my god, it's going everywhere. God. I'm gonna have to clean this counter really good. Okay, we are going to go plan B. Plan B. That seems about right. It's a good thing I don't have any cantaloupe cut up right now, because this is my cantaloupe bowl. And we're going to pour this mixture in. We're going to pour a little bit more milk in here just to help get some of it out. I'll pause for life. And oh my goodness gracious. It's a chocolatey mess, but it's chocolate and who cares? We have to take a pause and show this. This is too cute. Luna? Luna, are you okay? She's so tired. She literally just plopped down on the tile. Oh, my baby. Hi. Look at her ears. Oh. Is it hot? I know, it's hot. That was too cute. That was so cute. I couldn't not show that. I will say the color does look right. It's perhaps a little bit darker than when my family makes it, which is fine. What we're going to do is we're going to use this spoon as well that has the sour cream on it. And alright, we're doing fantastic. And so the fun thing is I've never used this ice cream maker. My mom has one and I bought it last summer planning to make ice cream and then I never did. And so I've actually never used this ice cream maker. So this is going to be a first for this. A little bit more milk. And I think that's all the milk I really want to use. Taste it. Oh yes, that tastes good. That tastes really good. So this is the fantastic thing about living alone is I do not have to care about anyone else sharing this ice cream with. It's all for me. Because Luna can't have ice cream because it's chocolate and she is also a puppy, so that's not going to be part of the equation. I think I've got this pretty well mixed. So now will be the fun part of trying to figure out this ice cream maker. So unfortunately the only plug I could reach was over here, so we're going to have to do this over here. My core is like all the way in the back corner of my freezer. I can get my ice cream core out. This is cold. Okay, I have the core out. We will stick everything back in the freezer in a second. Alright, stick the core on there. That's good. Take the ice cream mixture and pour it in. Pour it, pour it, pour it. Alright. That is in. So now that is in. That's good. We're doing good. And so now I think it should be as simple as, I think that's right. Because I don't think that the other element is supposed to spin. I think it's just supposed to do it. So I think that's correct. So now, I guess I do the dishes. So now that my ice cream is churning in the other room and I finished the dishes, let's talk kind of briefly about what I'm trying to do here. And that's kind of hard because I really just don't have the mental energy or really the capability right now to really go super into detail about my life and sort of give a life update. So maybe they'll come in a week or so, I don't know. But really, in perfect honesty, I have missed making videos. And one of the main reasons I got out of it is because Windows discontinued Windows Movie Maker, and that was the platform I really learned on. It made sense to me and it just felt natural and I liked using it. And then my computer basically had to go through a full factory reset, and now I don't have Windows Movie Maker, and then I had to later get a new laptop, and again I still don't have Windows Movie Maker. So like even my last few P4A videos over the last few years have had to be on a different platform I've never used before, and it's just been a little bit annoying. I'm still going to keep using that one because it's really the only one I can find, but I miss making videos, and I don't think that my hatred of the editing program should be what's keeping me from doing it. So we're going just to try and see what happens. But I don't really want to commit to saying, oh hey, I'm going to post every Thursday or on this day of the week, because I just don't want to make promises that I can't keep and then later feel guilty for not doing it, because that's just hard on myself, and that's just something I really learned over the last really 3 years is I can't beat myself up over what I define as a failure, because it's probably not a failure. So it's going to be difficult for me to get back into this and to sort of find my routine. I'm not sure what I want to do. I know I've done a lot of gaming streams really in the last few months, and then again I kind of cut off on that because I just kind of lost the mental energy. I need to grab my dog. She's being curious. What you doing? Oh, Luna's here. So yeah, I was doing a lot of gaming streams and I love that. I really love playing Sims, so I may continue doing more of those. I might actually like start possibly a series if I feel like I can handle it. But definitely 100 baby challenge. It's going to keep going. I just have to sort of dedicate a time that I say, this is when I'm going to do 100 baby challenge. Now I just have to do it. And then hopefully we'll get back into that. And so I promise I do want to get back into that, and I will do my best. As for other like daily vlogs and just videos, I don't know. I really want to, and I'm trying to start simple with just what's happening today on Thursday, July 1st, 2021, and we're just kind of going to go from there. And I really hope I can get into this because I've missed it, and we'll just see what happens. And who knows, y'all may actually finally get to see more of my puppy. So I don't know. I really don't know. I wish I could say more, but maybe I'll be able to give more of a life update in a week or two, and y'all can actually really find out what's going on. So we'll see. That is my laundry basket. So I think that's all I'm going to do today. I just finished doing the dishes from the ice cream maker, and I have the ice cream in the freezer to harden up a little bit more. And I really don't want to overdo it for my first video try of doing this again. So if you watch, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye.